What's good? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everybody. Another day, another dollar. It's time to make some money. Does that boy got a stutter, or does he just like to say money? I don't know. I think it's a little bit of both. What's good? It's great to see you guys again. Great to see you again. I wish you all were here. I wish we were all in the same room. I wish we could just be together right now. So we could all just, I think when I open up the new day trading office, I gotta have like 6 or 7 or 10 traders or whatever. And I think at the open, everyone's gonna be like, all right, everybody, get ready, get ready, get ready. Money, 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 money. It's all about it's about manifesting, man. It's about believing. Let's all just take a moment. If you're watching right now, first off, let's hit that like button, right? That's the first thing you should always do. You come on the stream, you hit the like button. But then you think about it. You're like, hey, what's the plan today? What are we going to do today? What do we need to do? All we need to do is to just focus. Take the trades. We know the setups that work. We know that when the market's moving, when we get our setups, we know we can make money. So all we need to do today to make money is just to be patient, just to wait, and then enter a trade, and then take the money. Money, 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 give it to me. Let's go. There you go. I'm also doing a Topstep account giveaway. I woke up this morning excited. I love my life. I love you guys. I like to make money. So I want to give away. I like to give back, you know. I looked at my bank account this morning and I said, holy shit, that's a lot of money in my bank account. I need to give back to the people that support me, and those people are you guys that are here on the stream right now. So why not, you know? One free Topstep account to one lucky Twitter subscriber. There's a link there in the chat box. If you guys haven't already checked it out, you know what to do, baby. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All right, we got 10 minutes till market opens here. 10 minutes, people. You know what time it is. It's time to make some money. Hey, 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 hey. All right, here we go. Also, I'm excited today because guess what? Today, I'm getting my lift kit. Finally, on the Bronco. Getting the lift kit, getting the new tires and lift and wheels. It's been like 6 weeks of driving around in that stock piece of shit. Now that truck's actually a pretty cool stock, but it's gonna look real cool with some bigger tires on there, some bigger lift kit, some shiny stuff, you know. All right. Look at the charts here. Look at the charts, people. Let's go. All right, pulling up the charts, looking at the Luxalgo. It's actually nothing Luxalgo on this. It's just pivot points and pivot points on the QQQ right now. I would say that today, this is actually, it's been a while, I feel like, since we've opened up with pretty much no gap in the chart. We're pretty much right where we closed at yesterday. So I guess we're not going to have a gap today. How will we make money? I don't know. We'll have to be patient. We'll have to wait. So literally, yeah, no gap today at all. We pretty much are we're pretty much opening up right where we closed at yesterday. Or actually, yeah, wait, we're a little bit of a gap up. A little bit of small gap up here. Never mind. Small, very small gap to the upside here. In terms of we closed yesterday down here at the 327. So got a very small gap there. We'll see how that plays into here at open, but pretty much right where that yellow line is where we closed at yesterday. So yeah, we're opening up about $1 higher. So sorry, it's still early. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta apologize. You know, you gotta cut me some slack, people. I look at the charts. My eyes are still shut. Still shut right now. There's an arrow on the chart. Wow, fancy. Pulled up the chart. We got the ES. We got the S&P 500 ES there. The NASDAQ. You can see the NASDAQ right now actually getting a little signal here Possibly get this breakout here on the NASDAQ. Got the breakout earlier there on the ES at 845, up there to the 42s now. Kind of looking a little interesting here. Okay. And then if we look here on the SPY right now, the SPY, okay, see that? The SPY's got a lot bigger of a gap to the upside today. The SPY actually has a pretty decent gap to the upside here today. So if you're blocked on Twitter, you're probably a shithead and you don't get to win something. Sorry about you, Tom Gunn. My new rule on Twitter is people that talk shit, I just instantly block them because I have no time for it. You want to talk shit? Peace to the Middle East, baby. Got no time for you. Oh, did my headphones just die? Are you kidding me? Did they just die? No way. No way. We got a VIP special guest watching the live stream right now. I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to expose them to the world, but welcome. Oh, God. The pressure. There's too much pressure now. I gotta turn it off. I'm too shy. Goodbye. Yeah, so that's a big gap in the SPY there. From the 412s down there to the 410s. We'll see how that plays. God, my headphones literally just died. Are you kidding me? What a letdown. No way. Like, did they just literally, there's no way. Come on. Not right now. Not right now. I need some music. So the SPY gap to the big gap to the downside here on the SPY. We'll see how this plays out. People always ask me, like, Patrick, do you just instantly look for the gap to get filled? It's not like, it's nothing set in stone, right? There is no rule with day trading that's 100%. You know, is it guaranteed the gap gets filled? No, nothing is guaranteed with trading. God, my headphones are literally, I'm done. I'm over it. I was in such a good mood and now I'm in a bad mood. Now I'm in a bad mood here now. But there's the gap in the SPY. Something to think about. Keep an eye on that. We know it's there. Can I guarantee it's going to get filled? No. But obviously we know it's there. So it's all about just being aware of what's going on with the chart. That's the thing about having rules. You know, I tell people, like, the reason we have rules is so that we're just aware of these things. We keep kind of keep an idea on what's going on. The dollar selling off right now. The dollar pretty much been selling off since 8:30 there. Do we have any numbers coming out today? What do we got for numbers today? Anybody? What you got? Well, don't make me look. I'm going to look. If I look first, I'm turning the stream off. No one's telling me anything. You guys are terrible. You guys are terrible assistants. Terrible. I'll go look. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. I'll do all the work over here. No numbers today other than some oil numbers at 10:30. Got some numbers at 10:30 for the oil. So who cares? Who cares? Unless you're trading oil, I don't really care about the oil numbers. So here on the 15-minute chart with the ES right now, clearly you can see there is this kind of trend up. We do know that there's a gap in the SPY. But we are pushing up here on the ES right now, up there to the 43s. You got a kind of high yesterday up there at the 49, 50 levels. So right now, the ES here on the 15-minute chart, pushing back up. We got the ES, we got the NASDAQ, both above the VWAP going into open here. We got the pivots to think about as well. So a couple things there on the ES right now. NASDAQ, kind of similar looking 15-minute chart right now. We got 2 minutes till the market opens. Both the NASDAQ and the ES squeezing up right now, actually, into open. The NASDAQ trying to push up there through the 20s right now. You can see here on the book map. Like I said, we are doing the giveaway today on Twitter. 1 free Topstep account to 1 lucky Twitter giveaway. We'll do I think the $150,000 account. And yeah, so check out the giveaway there on Twitter now, and let's get into it, baby. We got 2 minutes, a minute and a half here till market opens, a minute and a half till market opens. And like I said, no numbers today. No numbers. We know there's a gap, a big old gap in the SPY. $2 is a pretty big gap, especially now that we're squeezing straight up right now here. But again, it's like just because we're, just because we got that gap, there's no guarantees. Doesn't guarantee we're going to fill the gap. We just know that it's there. So if we do start selling off and it's like we show a bearish momentum to the downside, it gives us an idea of like, should we hold our short a little longer? Should we look for what should be our target? Things to think about. I just don't want people thinking that like every day it's guaranteed we're gonna get a gap fill, because we've had plenty of days, where the market does push up and never fill the gap. It happens. There's gonna be those percentages. I looked at the stats. You go back over the last 90 days of the market, about 90% of the time the gap does get filled. 90% of the time is a pretty good stat, but still there's 10%. And that's the thing, right? Like there's gonna be days where the market's just gonna go straight up and it's not gonna fill that gap. So, well, let's go. Market, look at that thing, still going higher right now. We got about a minute here, 10 seconds actually till market opens. We got the breakout there on the NASDAQ. Should have took that trade there from the 16s now. There, I guess not too big. Oh, wait, let's go. We got the VWAP here. Market's open, baby. It's time to make some money. Right now, the NASDAQ squeezing straight up there, 33, 34s on the NASDAQ. The ES up there, 43s. Really too early to figure out what we're going to do here yet. Kind of sit on the sidelines here. Give it a little bit of time. Be patient. The thing is, like, it's better just to let this kind of figure out where it wants to go before we go and do something crazy. Right now on the NASDAQ, got that 550 area up there, 13,550 on the NASDAQ. Look at this thing going straight to the moon right now. Wowzers. Can't stop, won't stop. I like to see the ES start to show weakness here, and then maybe we'll see if the NASDAQ comes back down with it. Oh my God. Oh! Wow. That was beautiful. Just took a short there from the 30s down to the 20s, just like that. 1 second in and out. I saw that. I knew that thing was going to pull back here. I just knew it. I just knew it. I love it. I'm telling you, it's such a, this whole ES right next to the NASDAQ thing. It's like, if I see the ES start pulling back here, showing weakness, I'm like, hey, this thing, she likes to go. She wants to go, baby. Look at that rip right back up there. So just a quick in and out short there for now. Let's see what happens here next. Volatility, look at that thing to the upside again. Oh, that 50 area is sitting there on the book map right now. I think NASDAQ-y looking wild here. Absolutely wild, people. Dollar going straight up. Dollar is straight to the moon right now. The ES pulling back here. The NASDAQ showing weakness as the ES pulls back. So do we get this break to the downside through here? My forgiveness. Beautiful move here so far. Well, lots of action, baby. Volatility. The ES pulling back. NASDAQ sitting up there at the highs right now. You can see the difference kind of in the NASDAQ and the ES, kind of the movement here. ES, the liquidity, most of the liquidity on the ES right now kind of sitting up there at the 49s. But there's also that chunk of liquidity there at the 38s. Today, I think today is going to be a good day to kind of wait for that 15-minute breakout or opening range here. I think it might be a good day to kind of wait for that. But this NASDAQ definitely showing some weakness again there. ES still pulling back there. I can't believe my headphones aren't working. Come on. Why? You know what's funny is I thought last night, I was like, I need to charge my headphones. And I didn't do it. This is what happens. You don't prepare. You don't do what you're supposed to do. You're not disciplined. And then you suffer the consequences. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So just waiting to see, like you can see NASDAQ still pulling back here. This short is probably gonna, I think that this thing's NASDAQ's pulling here. We got a couple things to think about. We got a SPY pivot there at the 411.96 there on the SPY pivot. No numbers today, just pure price action, baby. Just party, drink Bacardi. You gotta love it. Oh, man. Like I said, just kind of, I think at this point, I like to see kind of what happens here. That first 15-minute candle, we get an opening range, because I'm just a little worried that we might kind of chop around here. But overall, I do think we're kind of, I don't want to jinx it, but kind of looking shorty here. Problem right now is the ES is still holding up there. We need that ES to start dumping, start to try to fill that gap on the SPY some more. The VWAP, we got the VWAP, we got the pivot points on the SPY holding support right now. So as of right now, it's a kind of a dangerous area. Dollar still trying to push up here. I just want to be careful, right? Like I don't want to go jumping into a short just because like, oh, Patrick, I think the short's it's gonna have a short. Nope. We're not here to guess. Like Sage always says, we're not here to guess. We're not here to predict where the market's going to go. We're here just to trade the action. And see, there's that pushback. Like I said, I just don't want to, just because I think it's going to be a short doesn't mean I want to get short. You know, oh, I think it's going to be a short. Okay, that's great, Patrick, but it doesn't really matter what you think. What I think does not matter. What you think matters, but what I think does not matter. Oh, God, come on. Oh, baby. So on the day right now, we're up $2,000 on the day so far here. So now just sitting back, waiting and watching. Had a couple little like getting that price action there at open that we were looking at. Had some volatility. The thing is, like, I can make lots and lots of money. If we're getting volatility, we're up, we're down, you know, quickly. It's easy. Jump in, jump out, quick in, out, in, out. But the problem is when we start chopping around like this is where it gets dangerous. Because now it's like, do we squeeze back up? Do we drop again? You just don't know. We need that volatility. Here we go. The NASDAQ pushing back up here. On the book map right now, you got a bunch of liquidity sitting there, the 39s and 50s on the NASDAQ. Oh, Edward, are you upset? Are you upset that Patrick has indicators on the chart? Don't worry, Edward. I got something to help you out. I can help you out here, Edward. You paid $5 to troll. But guess what? It's really easy and really cheap for me just to ban your ass. I'm gonna get like a new, you know, like Jim Cramer's got the bye. I'm gonna get the new ban. I got no time. I got no time for anybody bringing bullshit negativity here. I'm here to make money. I'm not here to be your best friend. I'm not here to be your mom, your uncle, your brother, whatever it is. You know, like I don't, why? Like it's 9:30 in the morning. What'd you do? Wake up this morning and just say, today, I'm going to pay $5 and I'm going to go on Patrick's live stream and I'm going to say, hey, look at your stupid indicators. Like, congratulations. You're living the dream, my friend. Like you're that miserable of a person. Congratulations. I am excited for you to get the fuck out of my stream. Literally. Like, you're an idiot. NASDAQ sitting here at the 26s, 25s. Guys, I literally give 0 fucks what anyone thinks anymore. That's my new thing, right? I just don't care. You don't like it. You don't think we do it. You don't think this is all fake. You think I'm a liar. You think I'm a scam. That's fine. Hey, that's your opinion. That's exactly what you can do. You can hate me all you want, but I'm going to keep on winning. I'm going to keep on showing up. I'm going to keep on making money. It's just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you aren't, you know, you're a miserable person. I get it. People that come here and they want to learn, they want to make money, they're going to do that. They're going to learn. They're going to learn exactly how to do that. And that's all that matters. You can believe it. You don't have to believe it. You don't, you know what I mean? Like you can literally choose to do whatever you want to do. But the proof is in the pudding. What we do here every day is the same exact thing. We make money. It's that simple. I don't know what else to say. Come on. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play. It's just like, congratulations. You know, I don't know what to tell you. The fact that Edward paid $5 to troll though, now we know we're winning. Hey, if somebody wants to pay $5 to write some stupid comment and they get banned, I'm all for it. Come on, let's go. Bring me on. Give me that $5. I got no problem. It don't cost me nothing to hit that ban button. It's literally like, oh, you got banned. I win. You know, so like either way, I'm winning. You paid $5 and I just banned you. I win. I win. You lose. It's I win. You lose. Who wins? I win. You lose. It's like either way, I'm winning. It's like, that's what's so funny about it. It's like literally either fucking way, I'm winning here. Either, it's like there's absolutely no, I can't lose here. It's a win-win, baby. Right now, the SPY going down. We're losing the VWAP. We're losing the pivot point there on the SPY. The ES has liquidity down there at the 510s right now. Do we start to sell through here on the NASDAQ? The ES dumping here. I would say if we can start to sell through here on the ES, we'll get the NASDAQ through the 20s. Down there to the 10s or more. Right now, sitting there at the 20s. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. You would think that like I'd be like, man, people are gonna be like, they're gonna watch my live stream like, man, Patrick's he knows what he's doing. He's got a pretty good idea. You know, he's pretty good. But instead, they come and they watch and then they go, nope, he doesn't know what he's doing. Where are we at right now? We're through the 20s here on the NASDAQ. The ES selling off. It's starting to smell a little bit like a gap fill. Starting to smell a little bit like a gap fill, my friends. Just a little gap fill possible here. Ed Barons, you're here to learn. I like it. Let's go, Ed. Bouncing off the VWAP there for the NASDAQ right now. Had a low on that candle down there to the 12s. We were kind of looking for that move down there to the 10s. I'm up $3,000 on the day. And I'm chilling right now. So I got no problems. Only problem I got right now is what am I gonna do with all this money? That's literally the only problem I got in life. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this fucking money? I just don't know. It's too much fucking money, man. It's too much fucking money, man. Too much. It's too much money, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. So on the day right now, look at this. Check this out. Average trade, 27 seconds. Oh. Are you kidding me? Average trade, 20. I gotta hold a little bit longer. I gotta hold a little bit longer. Oh my God. I'm a little gun shy today. Holy shit, Patrick. 49 seconds, my longest trade today. Oh my God. God, what an insane move. Look at that. Zero losers. Max drawdown on the day, $45. I just don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Come on. That's some funny shit. You gotta laugh about it. You gotta laugh. Literally, 49 seconds. I made more money in 49 seconds than Ed's ever gonna make his entire life. That's what's the best part about it. I'm making more money in 49 seconds than Ed's gonna make in his entire life. He's gonna spend 100 years trying to make this money. He's never gonna do it. Poor Ed. I mean, the facts don't lie. The facts don't lie. Look at this. I'm not even sitting here trying to brag, but I'm honestly laughing at myself right now at how funny that is. Average trade, 27, like, that's, I like, think about it. It's like 1, 2. That's way too quick. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh man. Keone, after waking up at 3 a.m. losing money for 8 months straight, he's finally getting somewhere. He topped his last 3 biggest days in the last 2 weeks alone. That's what it's all about, my friend. That's what it's all about. I'm like, now, hey, guess what? We did exactly what we said we were going to do. We did exactly what we said we were going to do today. It's just like, I have no doubt in my mind every day. Sage, tell them about the hedge fund trader. Sage, tell them about the hedge fund trader. How many red days did the hedge fund trader have in Sweden? Sage, back me up here. Tell them about it. Tell them. Sage knows. Professional trader. How many red days did he have? Some Amsterdam. The Amsterdam trader. Never just, it's not the fact that you're not going to lose a trade. It's not the fact that there's a possibility of having a red day. It's just the fact of like, you got to fucking believe that when you wake up in the morning that you have an advantage, that you have an edge, that you can do something different. It's almost insanity, right? You got to think that 90% of day traders lose money every day. Why is it that I'm different? Why am I different? Why? Why is Patrick Wieland different than the 90%? Because I fucking believe. That's all it is. It's just fucking belief. Anybody can learn to day trade. Anybody. But can you fucking believe in yourself? Can you put in the work? Can you show up and do what you have to do every day? Every day we start at zero. I mean, I say this so many times. How many times have I said this? Every day we wake up in the morning, we have one option. We're either going to fucking win or we're going to fucking win. We're going to follow the plan. We're going to get stopped out. There is no idea of like, hey, I'm going to wake up today. I'm going to fucking lose. We're not ever thinking about what are we going to do to lose. We're thinking about how are we going to win. Entering a trade, getting stopped out in the red is fucking following the plan. We're winning. If you do that enough times, if I know that if I trade 100 fucking setups, if I do this 100 times, and I know that 75, 80% of the time, my strategy is profitable, it doesn't matter about the times that I get stopped out. It doesn't matter about the times that I take a loss. Those losses are just a part of me winning. If I know that 100 fucking trades, think about it. If I know if I do 100 trades in a row and I follow the fucking plan, look at this market just dumping right now. Are you kidding me? We follow the plan, we show up, we fucking crush it every day live on YouTube. The gap fill. Are we gonna get the gap fill? Are we gonna get the gap fill right now? What the fuck? Guys, are you kidding me? Look at this thing. It's going, baby. Look at this. I want everybody to fucking look at this shit right now. And I want you to fucking know that you're in the right place. You're exactly where you need to be. If you're not winning, I don't know what to tell you. Look at, I mean, holy guacamole, baby. This team don't lose. We literally, guys, I'm dying right now. I'm dying laughing. Are you not, guys, don't even, nobody, not one person on the fucking planet can sit here and be like, well, Patrick only trades in hindsight. Look where we're at right now. Look where that yellow line, we drew that yellow line this morning. We're not all the way there yet, but look where we're at right now. We are dumping on down to party fucking town. I mean, come on. The best part about this, you know what the best part is? This is what I really love. People are really gonna be pissed off when we talk about this. They're gonna be like, well, but Patrick, go to the 15-minute chart. I want everyone to look at this. I want everyone on the same fucking page today. I want everybody fucking winning together. I don't want any more bullshit excuses. I don't want to hear any more about, oh man, Patrick, I didn't follow the plan. Patrick, I lost money today because I didn't do what I was. No. I want you to fucking right now, whatever you're doing, just shut the fuck up. I want you to look at the charts and I want you to see exactly what we got here. This is not rocket science. Fucking let's go. If you're watching right now, I want you to look at this one fucking thing. And I don't want you to ever doubt this. I don't want you to doubt ever again that this strategy doesn't work. I don't want you to ever doubt any of this shit. What do we got? The first 15-minute candle right there. From the 44s to the 36s here on the ES, right? 15 minute, there's our opening range 15 minutes chart. Go back to the 1 minute chart. Look at this. Guys, it couldn't be any more fucking simple. I'm literally pissed off that if everyone in the chat right now is not making money, I'm pissed off that you guys don't see how simple this is. What did I literally say? At open, I was like, guys, all we got to do is wait for this 15-minute range. I think, like wait for this 15-minute range and I think it'll be an easy trade. come on. Come on. Like, it just, how could it be any easier than this? I mean, literally, how could it be any easier? What do we have today? We had the gap fill. We had the 15-minute order block, opening range, whatever you want to call it. It's just like, again, how can you make this any hard? How can I make this any easier? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make this any easier. The only way that I could make this fucking easier is if I came to your house, you sat on my fucking lap, and I pressed the button for you. I don't need to tell you when to buy. I don't need to tell you when to sell. You just fucking follow the strategy. It's all free on YouTube. You don't even have to buy the Market Flow Trader community if you don't want to. If you're a broke bitch and you can't afford $500, that's fine. Just watch the videos free on YouTube. Come on. Come on, guys. No more excuses. People always message me like, Patrick, I have a problem. I can't get over the fear of losing. I can't stop FOMOing. I can't stop, holding on to my losers. Okay. Hey, I can't help you if you can't help yourself. Trading you got to help yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you have to help yourself here. I can't help you if you can't help yourself. There it is. The 15-minute breakdown. It's too simple. It's literally too simple there. I'm sorry that I'm cursing. I know people are going to get upset because he's cursing, but like, I am passionate about this and I want you guys to win. You know what I mean? Like, I want everybody in this chat right now, everybody that's paying the $5 a month, I want you guys making money. Because I want you guys winning. I want you to see what's possible. I want you to change your lives. I've been rock bottom. I've been at the point where I had no money. I've been at the point where I thought about like maybe just fucking jumping off a building, putting a gun to my head, killing myself. I was like, fuck it, I'm over it. What's the point in living anymore? And then I just snapped out of it and I said, I'm not gonna accept anything less than the best. I'm not gonna accept anything then going to the top. I was at the bottom. I'm at the rock fucking bottom of life, right? And it was like, either I'm gonna jump off a fucking building or I'm gonna just start to walk back up those stairs. So I'm already at the top, but I'm gonna walk, back down the stairs, maybe. You know what I mean? But think about that. Like, I was at rock bottom. People say like, oh, he's got white privilege. Patrick's white. The reason he's successful is because he's white. Yeah, you know what? That's the biggest bullshit I've ever heard in my entire life. It doesn't matter what fucking race you are. It doesn't matter. The market does not give a fuck what race you are, by the way. It doesn't care about what college you went to. The market doesn't care about any of that bullshit. The market is a fickle beast. It doesn't care if you're a man, a woman. There's no advantage to the market other than showing up, putting in the fucking work, putting in the time. I've been here for 7 years now for a reason. I'm gonna get teary-eyed. I'm gonna get teary-eyed because I'm literally at the point now where I'm just like, I want people to just see. Like, if I could just help the people that are supporting me on my channel, like, that would be the coolest fucking thing in the world. The guys who, might have a family, who might have a job that they're just like, they're tired of working, they're hating their job, they want to spend more time with their family, whatever it is, like, this right here, this is the golden ticket. Is day trading extremely hard? 100%. Is it very risky? 100%. But what else in life is not risky? What else in life is not risky at this point? Start a business, start a restaurant. Most restaurants fail. 70% of restaurants fail. Well, 9% of day traders fail. So like, what's the fucking difference? Everything, it's all risk. You know what I think about the biggest risk is for life? The idea of living a fucking meaningless life. And it has nothing to do with how much money you make. It has nothing to do with, what car you drive, anything. It's about finding fucking meaning in life. And I'm not going to sit here and preach you and be like, I'm some fucking evangelistic, I want to save you and like make your life amazing. But I want people to see that anything is possible. Anything. People told me that I would never be successful, that I could never do what I do. Everybody told me that. My girlfriend told me that. Every fucking person in my life told me that. And here I am. If I would have listened to all those fucking people, guess where I would be right now? I'd probably be on the side of the road in fucking Miami, Maybe not on the side of the road. But I don't, I might be under the ground right now, to be honest. Might be in the fucking grave right now. People be like, damn, Patrick left us way too early. But again, look at the 15-minute chart there on the NASDAQ. Same setup. Same setup. I mean, fuck. Look at this thing from the 510s down there to the 83s. That's 30 points. If you can make 30 points every day trading on the NASDAQ here, 1 contract, 2 contracts, 3 contracts, whatever it is, you know, it's crazy. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, what the fuck? 593 likes. Killing me here, guys. You're killing me. It's a joke at this point. I'm over here just giving away free money and people still just do not want to hit the like button. Look at it. We're still going. Oh my God. I give up. I give up at this point. Come on, guys. Like, it's too much at this point. It's like, I'm mind blown at how much this is. Like, it's just, look at the SPY. Where's the SPY at? Pivot point to gap fill down there at the 410s. We're at 410.75. We opened up at the 412.40s. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? There is nobody on YouTube doing it like we're doing it. Not one person. And it's not to hate, it's not to talk shit, but there's nobody doing it. So if you're watching right now, congratulations, you picked the right YouTube to watch. Look where we're at on the QQQ. Is it fucking rocket science? Are you impressed? Are you amazed? Do you believe it now? Do you see this? People love to overcomplicate this shit, man. They love to overcomplicate it. Like, oh man, I'm gonna make day trading really, really difficult. I'm gonna make it really difficult. Kyle Merritt, he's getting out of here before he takes a bad trade. Hey, I like it. Nothing wrong with making money and walking away, my friends. If you can do this every day, 30 minutes a day, make money, walk away, you're winning. That's the winning mentality. The loser mentality is you sit here and you wait and you don't take a trade all morning, and then at 10 o'clock, you're finally like, okay, now I'm gonna short, and you end up shorting at the bottom, the market rallies back, you get fucked. That's the big difference between being a winner and a loser. But look at that. It happened. Gap fill, thank you. Done. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. It's too good. We're too good. The SPY still got a little bit more to go on the SPY, about another 50 cents there on the SPY. If this thing hits all the way, I'm going to go ahead and just put my hands in the air and just dance around and say, I don't care. Hands in the air, we don't care. I'm excited. I'm moving back to Orlando on Friday, by the way. I know. People are gonna be like, what? There's a lot going on. I'm gonna talk more about it over the weekend, but right now I'm going back to Orlando. I'm taking shit to the next level. We're going to the next level, my friends. We're gonna open up an office in Orlando. I'm gonna put probably like 6 trading desks. I'm gonna have my desk. We're gonna live stream it. We're gonna have other traders in the room. It's gonna be like some stuff out of fucking Billions. I'm gonna be Bobby Axelrod calling out fucking, hey, let's go, hey. I told the realtor, I'm like talking to the realtor, I'm like, hey, by the way, this might sound weird, but if I do rent an office, I need an office that, you know, people around me aren't gonna be offended if they hear me cursing, because there's a good possibility that I might be, you know, dropping some F-bombs. So, you know, I might be some people that are offended. So, just be careful. QQQ back up after filling the gap on the dot there. It just could not get any more beautiful than that, my friends. These gap fills, what do they love? They love to get filled. They just love it. Absolutely love the gap fills. Gaps love to get filled. The ES still a little bit more on the SPY possible to fill there, but right now, old gap fill. Oh, gap fill. Obviously, we just sold off there, you know, so give it a little bit of time. Pushing back up here, the SPY back up to that pivot point. The NASDAQ breaking to the downside there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Hey, by the way, we're doing the giveaway. One free Topstep account to one lucky Twitter follower there. So if you want to check it out, do it. Do it real good. Got a bunch of liquidity down there at the 75s now on the book map here for the NASDAQ. 75 liquidity sitting down there. Will that get touched next? The dollar going straight up here. Dollar straight to the moon. $75s on the book for the NASDAQ. The ES, all that liquidity down there at the 20s. Huh. 313 contracts at the 120s for the ES now. Liquidity at the 26, 25s, and 20s down there. So let's see how this plays out. Got the VWAP up here at the 34s for the ES. Got the VWAP at the 507s for the NASDAQ now. Got a big 15-minute fair value gap as well here, both on the NASDAQ and on the ES, starting to fill back up there. So pretty normal to get that push back up after that big move down like that. You know, it's not a new idea. There's that push back up to the VWAP area now for the ES. ES right back up there to the VWAP. VWAPy. Basically refilling that gap, that fair value gap there on the 15-minute chart. The dollar pulling back there as well. So the dollar pulling back, the ES NASDAQ pushing up here. Still got a little bit more room to possibly go back down, but that was a big sell-off on the SPY here, but getting denied right there at the VWAP right now. And pulling back down, the ES, the NASDAQ pulling back here. You can see all that liquidity, 120s down there. Is that a sign? I'm always interested to see kind of if we end up at that 120 level here later today. Is it a sign? Sign, sign, everywhere sign. Everybody sign, 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 sign. Oh, gosh. Right now, the VWAP turning into resistance there. Market pulling back here. NASDAQ ES pulled back after tapping the VWAP on the dot there. 120 sitting there heavy on the book map right now. How's the NASDAQ look? NASDAQ's got liquidity down there as well, 75s. 75s on the NASDAQ liquidity, 500 liquidity to the upside, but more liquidity down there at the 75, similar to the ES here. So how did I develop my strategies? The best part, I didn't really develop them. They're just pure price action, like simple. I don't really know how to explain it. They're not like, there's nothing secretive about my strategy. We literally just trade trend line breaks and we trade, you know, simple things like gap fills. I mean, it's like, it's not rocket science. Like, this strategy is not some like proprietary, oh, Patrick has a proprietary strategy that nobody else can learn. It's just pure price action. Experience, 7 years of experience, my friends. So the dollar pulling back there, still the ES NASDAQ kind of pushing back up here. VWAP on the ES there at the 34s. VWAP there at the 506s on the NASDAQ. We got that opening range there as well. NASDAQ back up there to the 500s now. Is this the pump before the next dump, or is this the recovery? The $1 million question, man. I got a million questions and not enough answers. Looking a little dangerous here. This thing could just drop back down. Look at this, like push back up. Not looking very, I don't know. It's kind of looking a little dangerous here on the ES right now. If they start dumping this back down, it could dump quickly. The NASDAQ pushing back up there to the 510s, 5 VWAP right there. ES looking a little dangerous here. That pushback, is it going to be the actual recovery, or is this the pump before the next dump down? Let's see. Looking a little dumpy. Looking a little dumpy there. Look at the liquidity right now on the ES there. All the way down there at the 20s. Not much in between here and 20 right now. Interesting. See, they put in a higher low here at the 31s now. Roosters are crowing. What's that mean? If the rooster's crowing, what does that mean? The problem is we got a lot of kind of support down there at the 25s on the ES now. If you look at the last few days, we've been bouncing around off that 25 level. So the ES pushing back up here to the VWAP. NASDAQ back to the 512s there. I'm like sitting here thinking possibly could be a good short back to the lows, but just don't want to give back any profits right now. Back up to that 15-minute opening range right now here on the NASDAQ. The ES lagging. ES below the VWAP. NASDAQ back above VWAP here. Tricky. It's tricky. It could be a trap. It could be a trap. NASDAQ just going straight back up right now, up there to the 515s. The ES still stuck there at the VWAP right now. To the top of that triangle there for the NASDAQ. Oh, man. I would like to see the ES get above the VWAP there. In terms of the ES get above VWAP and then the NASDAQ break out here. But right now, just having too much resistance there at the VWAP. So you can see the NASDAQ trying to break out here while the ES is still kind of pulling back. So just want to be a little careful here. All the liquidity on the ES up there at the 38s now. To the upside, 38.40 level. Dollar dumping right now. So the dollar dumping is obviously not helping the shorts here for the ES NASDAQ. Dollar is going straight back down. Dollar went straight up this morning. Now the dollar is pulling straight down. So we got some whippy action here. But all that liquidity on the book map now up there at the 40s here on the ES. So if we get through 35s, go to the 40s next. Got to get above that VWAP though. We got a buy signal on the NASDAQ, but like I said, we got to get above the VWAP there for this thing to get starting to go on the ES. We're back into that opening range now on the NASDAQ. So that 540 area is resistance there, that 15-minute candle opening range. If you look here on the book map for the NASDAQ right now, 520, 525, liquidity sitting up there heavy. And then after that, up there, back to the 40s. So both the ES and the NASDAQ both just stuck here at this level right now. Like I said, need to get back above the VWAP here for the ES to show strength. NASDAQ's back above VWAP. The ES really close to trying to get above. We got to get above 34, 35s here for the ES to get that move back up. Liquidity kind of clearing out there at the 35s now. Most of the liquidity sitting at the 38s now, so If you guys haven't hit that like button, we better have 1,000 likes. I don't even want to look. Do I want to look right now? Do I want to look at the like button? I don't know if I want to, because I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be really sad if we don't have 1,000 likes. Oh, I'm sad. 825. Come on. Would you guys just be like, there's 1,800 people watching. There's no excuse. There's like no excuse. It's like, it's absolutely mind-blowing at this point. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Absolutely just blows my mind. Blows my mind. It's time to party. Drink Bacardi. All right, we've been live for about an hour now. Making the money. Making the money, money, money. We're doing that giveaway. If you guys want to check out the giveaway, we'll do the giveaway here at 11 o'clock this morning for the free Topstep account. If you don't have a Twitter account, you know, I apologize for your lack in technology. But yeah. There's a giveaway right now going on Twitter. We'll do we'll let the brokies talk in the chat for a little bit. Come on in, brokies. The door's open. Welcome to the party. I'm still like, I don't know how, you know, $5 a month is literally like 15 cents a day. 15 cents a day. Come on in. It's literally 15 cents a day. The brokies. Come on in, brokies. The door's open. The water's warm. So right now we're just stuck here. We had all of that good action. And now that's what happens. You know, the market moves. And then now it's time to sit back and be patient, you know? Oh, sorry, $6.99. Oh, buddy, don't go spending too much money now. Don't go. The problem is, the best part is the brokies that won't pay $6 a month. They got no problem losing thousands of dollars. They'll lose thousands of dollars, but nope. No, sir, we can no, sir. I cannot afford to pay the $6 a month. No, sir. The funny part is, if I told people in the chat, like, hey guys, I'll let you do a coin flip. You can flip a coin for $10 to enter. You get a chance to win 20. They'd be like, a coin flip? I can do a coin flip? Okay, $10 and I might win $10. I like it. I like the odds. I like the odds. I think we're going to the 40s here on the old ES here. I know, don't get mad, but I am long here. I tried to get a short there for a second, and then I got stopped out, but looking for this push back up to the 40s. I know. I know people are like, you never tell us when to buy. You never tell us. Well, we had a buy signal there. We got above the VWAP, so. Sage is in the trade. I'm in the trade. If you're not in the trade, I wonder why. You're probably not in the market flow trader community. That's probably why. Now I know why. I figured it out. Now I know exactly why. Now I know why. Now I know. Sage calling out the trades live in the market flow community right now. If you guys want to learn more, check it out. I think we're doing some new stuff's going on as well. You can see right here, Sage calling out that trade. Where was that? Yeah, so the whole trade called out there. Sage in the chat posted up his chart. Talking about the reversal off of 34, 33s. Free trade, 34 stops. I took that trade with you, Sage. I took it with you, baby. I want to be a part of your party time. But yeah, if you guys want to learn more, Market Flow Trader community, sign up today or don't. Doesn't really matter to me. It don't really matter to me. You can do it, you can not do it. It is up to you. You keep losing, keep doing what you're doing. No problem here. I got no problem with it. Oh yeah, so actually, yeah, we're launching this. It's finally launched. We have a new deal now. It's I think, what is it? $49 a month. Oh God, the brokies are definitely not going to be able to afford this one. For $40 a month, you get access to Sage and go through there. It's $50 a month, or you can sign up for the lifetime as well. So there's a link. Sage has been spamming the link in the chat. I gotta ban that guy sometimes. He's too much spam for that guy. But good thing I like him. Good thing I like you, Sage. Good thing. I'm gonna make $1 million in 1 month, for sure. At some point in my life. Like at some point in my life, I'm making $1 million. I'm still long from Sage's call. Thank you for that, Sage. I love you, buddy. The only reason I'm successful is because Sage tells me when to buy and sell. Oh God, he's so good. I'm still looking for that 40 push here. But there was the trade all laid out in the Market Flow Trader community in the market chat. Right there live. For people that always complain that I don't tell you when to buy and sell, well, guess what? Well, you can. Sage will tell you when to buy and sell. Let's go. That whole entire trade was laid out right there in the chat. So haters gonna hate, play is gonna play. There's that push up there to the 38.75s. We talked about on the book map here as well, that 40 area sitting there, 40s on the book map there. Let's see if we get this push back up there, up there to the 40s, be my target. The NASDAQ just went right back up there to the 520s. So you got that 540 area there on the NASDAQ. That's that opening range, that 15-minute candle. 15-minute candle there, so. It's a party gonna. The funny part is I just paid for the lifetime access to Market Flow Trader community, trading 2 contracts off of that one alert from Sage. That was one alert. I'm already up $500 on this trade from that one alert. That was one trade. Done. Out of here. Bang, bang, bang. Money, money, money. You don't need, the thing about like trading the ES is you don't need to have, $10,000, $5,000, $1 million. You can trade one contract. You can trade the micros. You don't need to be, doing crazy stuff. It's that simple. Small risk, just manage the risk, follow the plan, go through the process, learn to day trade, make the money. Come on, baby. Let's get that 40 push here. Looking at the book map, still got a lot of liquidity there at the 40s. 40 sitting there. Can you take me higher? Oh, no. Just pulling back now. We got that liquidity down there at 35s, acting as a magnet right now. Little pullback there. Little pullback there. I can't believe the NASDAQ is literally where it's at right now. 13,005. It loves that 13,005. I feel like we've been at this level for weeks now. Has it been weeks? I don't feel like it's been weeks. Maybe it's not weeks, but I feel like it's been forever. What happens after they subscribe? After you subscribe, you get a link. You should get a link to the Market Flow Trader community. You then get the access The $49 a month is just access to the, basically to a couple of the intro videos and then to the actual chatter, market chatter here. So the market chatter is basically if you're just now joining, you probably didn't see that chart that he posted earlier, but Revin posted this chart earlier. Sage posted this chart earlier for that breakout there from the 33, 34s in the chat before the move happened. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Am I going to pay for the market flow trader community? Literally the giveaway. I'm doing it. It's happening. Like in one trade here. Come on, we want that 40 push here. 40 push, 40 push. Got one contract left. One contract left for that 40 push here. The NASDAQ pushing up through the 520, 520s on the NASDAQ. The ES up there, 38s. I think what, 39 now? 38.75 high there. So we should get this pushed up there towards the 40s. I just paid for my lifetime access to Market Flow Trader community. Just paying for my lifetime access over here. I'm putting my target here at 20. Maybe. Do I want to lock it in here? 39.25. Possibly. Bunch of liquidity sitting there at the 40s still here on the ES. Need to push through that liquidity there. The ES, the NASDAQ pushing up. The dollar is selling off right now. So the dollar is selling off, obviously helping the overall market push back up here. My email is blowing up right now. We got people signing up left and right. Everyone wants a piece of that Sage action. Everybody wants a piece. MYKB making $1,000 trading one contract today. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Ooh, baby. 1,000 likes, 1,800 people watching. T from Texas, welcome to the party. I got my tea in Texas. I like my tea in Texas. I think I like sweet tea. I like some sweet tea. I like sweet tea. I like that sweet tea, baby. What's funny is look at the NASDAQ, the QQQ chart here. Come on. Look at this thing. Look at that bounce. Where do we bounce at today? I don't know. Is it rocket science? Is it rock? We actually kind of overshot the close from yesterday, but you can see we talked about this whole entire plan before the market opened. We had it all of it laid out there. We had it all laid out there. Before the market even opened. Bang, bang, bang. Are you not entertained? I just don't know how we could have made it any better today. Like I said, the only way that today could have been better for anybody is if I would have came to your house and sat on your lap and pressed the button for you. It's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. Honestly, like I don't know any other way. I don't know any other way here. I don't know any other way. Okay, send me your address. I'm gonna drive around America tomorrow morning. I'm gonna just start driving around America to everyone's houses and pressing the button for you. Oh, I'm gonna have to hire a security guard for the office in Orlando, I think. Like, not like, honestly, I think I might have to hire a security guard. Is that bad? Is that bad that I feel like that? It's kind of messed up. Like, I don't know. The world's getting so fucking crazy that one of these haters online, like one of these guys that I banned from the chat, like they're gonna come and murder me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally gonna have to hire a security guard. I'm gonna get some big, like 500-pound fucking 6'5" personal security guard. Why would anyone hate me? I don't know. I think they just hate me because I'm so good looking. I think that's what it is. I don't think it has anything to do with my trading, because I'm not even that good of a trader. I just, you know, trade the gap, trade the breakout. I mean, like I said, I'm not a genius. I don't have some fancy algorithmic trading strategy. It's just like, I just buy when the market goes up and I sell when the market goes down. So, I'm gonna have to, yeah. I think if you're 6'5", 500 pounds, I need someone big. And you gotta be willing, I mean, this is fucked up, but you gotta be willing to take a bullet for me. Because I'm thinking that there's some crazy people out there. And yeah, I'm a little worried. If I open up a public office, you know, this could be dangerous. It's a little worried. I might need multiple security guards. We might need multiple security guards. I'm gonna have like 5 security guards, just armed security guards. I'm fucking valuable material, people. My brain alone is worth at least $1 million. But people are gonna want my brain. Oh man, I kind of make myself laugh sometimes. Maybe that would be funny. What if I just found like all the traders in the Market Flow Trader office are just all gonna be like 6'5" monster bodybuilder dudes, and those will be also my bodyguards and my traders. So I can't go out in public anymore. It's too dangerous for me. There's some crazy people out there. I've gotten death threats before, by the way. Just want to make that clear. I have gotten death threats. I've had people send me satellite photos of my house. I had this one guy literally sending me screenshots from my videos and then literally satellite photos saying he knows where I live at. So I'm not saying this just to like create drama. I'm like, this has actually like been an issue in the past. So the issue now is like, if I actually have like a public office, I'm a little worried. I'm just a little worried. And it's kind of sad that I should even have that. Like, why am I worried about that? It's kind of sad, to be honest. Perhaps stop being such a tool. Oh, Mango, did you pay $5 to write that? Oh, sorry about you, Mango. You got the ban. Oh, Mango, you paid $5 to write I was a tool. Thank you for your service. Mango's definitely gonna kill me. Damn it. Mango's definitely gonna kill me now. Damn it! I'm too beautiful, people. I'm too young. I'm only 34 years old. Oh, man. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So now we're just stuck here. Cheryl, can you spend 10? You can insult me for $10. For $10, Cheryl, you can insult me all you want. Chum Waffle, hey, welcome to the party, my friend. You're in the right place. The thing is, like, I always laugh because people have no problem losing thousands of dollars day trading, right? They got no problem doing that. But the idea of like actually putting in a little bit of effort, maybe spending a little bit of money to like learn how to day trade the right way, like that right there, like that like for people, like that's so hard for them. They're like, nope, I can't do that. You're telling me that I need to, nope, no. I like people, like I had a guy yesterday email me and he's like, hey man, I've been losing money for 7 years. I'm thinking about buying the course. I'm like, you've been losing money for 7 years trading and you're thinking about buying the course? Like you're thinking about it? Like you're like, well, maybe I'm going to buy the course. Maybe. I've lost money for 7 years now. Maybe I should buy it. You're like, what? 7 years? How much money have you lost in 7 years? It's mind-blowing how people justify like not spending money on actually learning to trade, but they'd rather just sit there and lose money. I'm still long here, possibly getting this pushed up to the 40s, but just stuck now at the 38s. That 40 area is still sitting there on the book map. I got my stop at break even. Can't lose. I just want to pay for my Market Flow Trader community membership here on this one trade. I just want to pay for it. I want to join Sage's chat room, man. Come on, Sage, let me in. Sage, let me in your chat room, bro. Come on. I thought we were friends. Give me a discount. Come on, Sage. We could just give me a little discount, man. I want just a little hit. One little hit, Sage. Just one little hit. Oh my gosh. NASDAQ trying to push through the 30s here. Will the NASDAQ start pushing, take the ES up with it? Looking like it. Come on, let's go. Little poop, 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 poop. ES is just stuck. I tried, guys. I tried to move the market up. I was it doesn't do it. Doesn't work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And now the ES is stuck. It's all just stuck. Everything's stuck here. We push up there to the 38s. Now we're stuck. Now we pull back. VWAP at the 34s here. When I've got this much sideways action, would it be good to get out? I mean, I'm already like in the profit. It's like for me, I'm not really going to give back any profit here, so it's one contract left. At this point, it's just like, does it really matter? Like, I'm almost like, I'd rather just see what happens here more than, it's not even about the profit at this point. It's more of just like, let's see. So I traded the ES on this one because Sage put out that alert, or he put out that trade alert, and I was like, hey, I want to see how that works out. I like to, I'm not over here just promoting stuff, and like I everything that I talk about on the channel, I use. Everything that I, if I'm talking about an indicator, if I'm talking about a broker, all this stuff, I use all these things. So like I like to put my money where my mouth is. So if I talk about a setup, if I talk about a different strategy that I'm using, like I'm trading that strategy. I'm not just sitting here trying to get views on YouTube. Like I'm actually trading this shit. So yeah. Oh, just heard a car out front. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. I just hear a random car just sitting in front of my house right now at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. It could be Mango. Mango has found me. If I ever go missing, it was Mango. Just tell the police it was Mango. You know what I have been worried about, honestly, is getting swatted. Have you ever seen that? That's kind of gnarly, man. Like, people think it's funny, but it's not fucking funny. Like, it's fucking dangerous. Like, basically, I don't know if you guys would know what swatting is, but basically, what they do is somebody calls the police and says, hey, there's this guy, he's got a woman held hostage in his house. He's got a gun. And, yeah, it's gnarly. Like, it's not a joke. Like, people think it's funny, but like, it's fucking gnarly. Like, imagine someone calls the police and says that there's this crazy bald-headed guy in his house right now. He's got a woman kidnapped. He's got guns, a bomb. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Giving people ideas now. Don't do it. First off, don't do it. But yeah, I just like, people think that like there's no like repercussions for this type of stuff. Like, it's all a joke. It's not. They're like, this is real life. There's real dangers here. Oh, we might get stopped out here. This market just does not want to move. We got to get this break. You can see the trend line right now on the ES is holding us down there. We're pulling back VWAP at the 34s. The ES pulling back there again. Market just absolutely stuck right here. Look at these candles are literally moving like less than a point. Yeah, the fact that I'm bald, never, like, if you did a lineup of like possible criminals and there was, 3 or 4 guys had a good head of hair and there was a bald guy with a shaved head, you'd be like, that's the guy. The guy with the shaved head. It's for sure him. The guy with the shaved head, I guarantee he's the criminal. Yep, it's the bald guy. 100%. Guaranteed. So you can see the ES getting tighter and tighter here right now in this triangle, basically. NASDAQ pulling back here. VWAP sitting there. We had that big move down, big move up, and then now we get the sideways action for the last 30 minutes. Welcome to trading, my friends. This is when it's time to just walk away or sit on the sidelines, protect your profits. There's no reason to be trading this action. The only reason I'm trading it is because we had that breakout earlier. We were long from here. I probably could have taken my profit when we had that triple, quadruple top there, but I'm an idiot. So I'm an idiot. I admit it. I could have taken the profit, but no, Patrick. No. Just can't do it. Just can't do it, can you, Patrick? Just can't do it. But either way, we're up $3,000 on the day. My average trade time today, 27 seconds. My longest trade time, 49 seconds. I don't like to brag about being fast, but that was kind of fast. That was honestly yeah, I'm honest. That's too quick, but it worked out. I might, maybe if I would I have made more profit if I would have held longer? Maybe not. Who knows? $1 million question. It's always the coulda, the shoulda, the woulda. So the ES still just stuck there, getting tighter and tighter. Oh, baby. We're doing the Topstep giveaway here in 5 minutes. Topstep giveaway for a free Topstep account at 11 o'clock. So if you guys haven't already checked that out, make sure you check it out. It's live on Twitter right now. So we'll do one free $150,000 Topstep giveaway, baby. Who else is giving away accounts, giving away all this amazing info? Just fun. So there it is. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You need a reimbursement for the conspiracy theory? What conspiracy theory? No reimbursements, no refunds. No refunds, people. No refunds. No refunds. No refunds, people. No refunds. The funny part is people like wanted, they like, for a little bit we had like a refund on the community, like the market flow trader community. But the problem was I knew exactly what people were doing. They were basically, they had like there was a 30-day money back guarantee, which it wasn't my idea. It was like my partner's idea. And people would basically, they'd go through the course, you know, in 2 weeks. And then after 30 days, like right before 30 days, they would email and be like, hey, I would like a refund. And like, wait, did you literally just go through the whole entire course and then ask for a refund? Like, wow. So yeah, we put an end to that. No more refunds. No more refunds. Also, if you guys want to learn more about Topstep, start trading through the Topstep Combine. Topstep now has a couple of stuff going on, and I heard from a little bird, or you know, I heard from possibly like someone really important at Topstep that Topstep is coming out with some new stuff very soon, next month. I'm excited. I think a lot of people are going to be very happy. New stuff, new rules, better rules for the traders. The great part about having all the different prop firms right now, all the different prop firms, it's making it so the prop firms have to make the rules better and better for the traders. Because it used to be like if there was only one prop firm, they could have whatever rules they want. But now, you know, with having all the competition, it makes it so that people have to, oh, it's going up. It's going up, baby. Come on. Come on, I want to get my payment. I got to pay for my market flow trader community membership so I can get the Sage call outs. Come on. Come on, right there. Right there. Push it, baby. Push it. 39. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. At this point, I might as well, I kind of just want to lock it in. I want to just pay for my lifetime. Oh, you kidding me? It hits 39. How? How is this possible? If I would have had my target at 39.75, it would have went to 39.50. If I'd had my target at 41, it would have went to 40. So either way, I'm screwed here. I just want that 39.50, man. Just want that 39. Just want that 39, man. Want that 39.50, man. Come on, give me that 39.50, man. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. The ES still trying to push up there. You got 39.50. I don't know why my order's sitting right there. That wasn't there earlier. Almost to the 40s. We got the breakout there. I think we're gonna get filled. We got filled. Hey yo! Just that one trade alone, my friends, paying for the Market Flow Trader community subscription. That was all paid. That was all talked about during the live by my guy Sage right there live. He moved his stop to 35. Bang, bang, bang. Market through the 40s now. We talked about all that liquidity sitting there at the 40s, and there we go. How did I know? How did I know? How did he know? It's 11 o'clock. Let's do the giveaway. If you guys haven't already, we need to get at least 1,200 likes here on the stream for the giveaway to happen. We need like literally 100 more likes. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, guys. Come on. Wow. Got about I think about 50 people so far signed up for the Market Flow Trader community here so far today. People are trying to win. I like it. People are trying to win. Hey guys, by the way, if you're gonna join the Market Flow Trader community today, like don't join and be like, hey guys, what's the next setup? Where do I buy next? Like relax, all right? We had a lot of action this morning, everybody. Relax, everybody. Relax. I know people are gonna join and be like, the first thing they're gonna ask is like, when's the next alert? When's the next trade? Well, like, let's just relax a little bit, all right? Oh my, like, just take a little chill pill. It's not just like constantly alerts every 5 seconds. That's not what this is about. The lifetime access is for everything, the course, top to bottom, top to top, bottom to top. Can I still get banned if you join Market Flow Trader community? Yes. I will. You can pay me $500 and I will still ban you. We'll still ban you, no problem. No problem, my friends. I'm sitting here looking at my bank account right now, and I'm just. It brings a tear to my eye. It brings a tear to my eye. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's a work of art. It's a work of art. It's a Picasso. It's a Monet. It's a Picasso. Market's still pushing up there through the 40s now. We had all that liquidity sitting there. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, my friends. The best part about it is okay, let's do the giveaway. Giveaway time. Who wants to win a Topstep account? Here's a rule though. If you get a free Topstep account and then you make $1 million, you got to give me at least 10%. I think it would only be fair. You know, like if you get a free account from Patrick Wieland and then you make $1 million, you got to make sure that you like give me a little, you know, end of year, throw me 100 grand. All right. I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. All right. Twitter giveaway. Dun 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 dun. It's time to party. It's time to live. It's time to go, go, go. All right, here we go. It's going to get crazy. So far, we got 260 retweets. If you haven't already retweeted it, you better go get some retweet, get your comments in there quick because it's going to happen. We're doing the giveaway. I should just start like a, you know what I should start doing is recording elevator music. Elevator music. Patrick Wieland's elevator music soundtrack. You know, maybe like just some nice melodies. Just the best part is too is I feel like with the book map when I'm watching the book map, I don't know why, but like I just like want to make noise. I'm like like when I see the bubbles forming, I'm like, hey, like here's a bubble, like little bubble, like no bubble yet, like bigger bubble, little bubble, little bubble. I don't know, something about the book map. It's just very relaxing. I can stare at the book map all day. Sometimes when I'm not trading, I just sit here and just stare at it. I'm like, look at that thing. Would you just look at it? Look at it move. Just look at it. Just look at it. I already have a deal with Bookmap. Come on, Taylor. You think there ain't nothing on this channel for free. It's like NASCAR up in here. You want to be on Patrick Wieland's channel, you gotta pay. But I use Bookmap, by the way. This is not just me promoting it because they pay me. But do I know Tori Trades? No, never heard of her. Never heard of her. Nope, never once in my life. Bookmap pulling back there at 37. So I took my profit there at the 40s. I'm happy with that. We locked in that profit there earlier. We had a nice little trade from the 34s to the 40s on the ES. And let's do the giveaway now. We got 305 retweets now. You guys are coming in hot. Coming in hot here. Here we go. Where's the Twitter giveaway at? Twitter giveaway. Free Twitter giveaway. Free retweet picker. Twitter. Tweet. So you must be liked it, and you must also follow. Oh, I can't do the follow thingy. Whatever. Here we go. Starting one. You got 1 second if you're gonna get your comment, your tweet. I'm about to press it. I'm counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I must log in first with my Twitter account. Well, that's fucked. Wait, I gotta log into Twitter. Anticlimactic. That was very anticlimactic. All right, let's redo it. All right, now we're logged in. I was like, I pressed the button. Nope, just kidding. User should like the tweet. Okay, now we go. Get Twitter data. Number of retweets, 38? That can't be right. 38? Uh-oh, something's not right. What happened here? What's going on? Winner from retweets. Only 38? That's not right. There's way more than 38 retweets. Sorry. Let me try this again. Let me maybe get rid of this stuff. Try it again. Number of retweets, 50. Oh, shit. They want me to sign up for the premium. Well, that's bullshit. All right, we got to find another website. Twitter free giveaway. Twitter giveaway picker. Enter the draw ID. What does that mean? Draw verification? Nope, not that one. Step 1 options. Okay, here we go. Tweet preview. Tweet URL. Load tweet. Loading tweet. You must follow at Wieland Trades. Perfect. Continue. Continue. All right. 316 entries. That seems about right. Adrian Urb. I think he already won one time. That's not the winner, though. All right, so how do we do it? Do the draw. Now, these are the entries. If you see your name on there, you're in the entries. Now we go continue. Begin draw. Are you guys ready? Begin draw. The winner is KCT Olsen. Are you live on the Twitter? KCT Olsen. I like that Casey's got a picture of his what looks like his son there. Casey, DM me on, how am I a cheater? How's that cheating? It's not cheating. This is all, I did it all live. What are you guys talking about? I never even met, I don't know who this guy is. Casey, send me a DM on Twitter. Send me a tweeter on Twitter. You guys can all be Casey all you want, but only Casey can Twitter me. So, congratulations to Casey for winning the free Topstep account. I hope it pays you out lots and lots of money one day. I hope. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. The market's still pushing back up there. I like how there's like people arguing in the chat about banning so-and-so people. Like, ban this guy. Like, no, ban this guy. No, you ban me. Why are you trying to ban me, bro? Oh, that's funny. Announcing the winner on Twitter now. Congratulations. We'll do more giveaways this week or maybe next week or whenever I want. So if you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. It's free to subscribe. It's free to like. Everything else costs money. All right. All right. I can't, like, why can't I not tag this guy? Colson T. Colson T. I think it, I don't know. He's not there. Whatever. Can't tag him. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Any predictions for the rest of the day? The best part about it is we don't have to predict. We already made the money, baby. We already crushed it. Why predict now? All you're gonna do, try to predict the market, is just end up losing, right? That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna make yourself FOMO into trades. You're gonna make bad trades. You're gonna lose. It's just there's no reason. There's zero reason to do it. You know? Just zero reasons. Make the money easy. I like making money easy in the morning. You know, I like to wake up and be like, oh, would you look at that gap? I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder what's gonna happen today. What is the possibility of that gap filling? I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me look at my data. If I look at my data, there's a 90% chance that this gap gets filled today. You know, there's a 90% chance. A 90% chance. So that right there, that's not predicting. That's knowing the strategy, knowing the percentages, knowing the statistics. I will take a 90% strategy any day. Any day. Because I know that if I take 100 trades on a 90% strategy, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna get rich. But that right, I mean, that's end all be all, baby. Jordan Pumpin. I trade my own money. I trade a Topstep account. I just trade it all, baby. I don't care what it is. Just if it's money, I trade it. Money, 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 money. I like it. I like that money, money, money. The money, 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 honey. Oh, ES pushing up here. Another little breakout there. I guess Joe Biden's speaking right now. Fart Simpson. When you get to say $1,000, is it better to trade the full ES contract or to invest in Topstep? Why change anything? If you're making money trading the micros, oh, look at this thing. Go to the moon right now. Biden talking. Pumping this market to the fucking moon. Fart Simpson, the thing is, like, why, if you're making money, like, why change anything? Do it for a year straight. Do it for 6 months straight. Just because you made $1,000 does not mean you're ready to trade the big contracts. You know? Well, it's happening. Old Joe Biden pumping this market to the moon. Look at that thing. It's going straight up. Holy crap. Give me that good. But yeah, like, people ask me all the time, like, oh, when should I size up? I'm like, just because you made money for a week does not mean it's time to size up. Just because you made money for a month does not mean it's time to size up. You know, like, all you have to do is like, just keep doing what you're doing. If you're making money trading with small size, if you're making money trading, you know, small, like 2 or 3 contracts, whatever it is, like, what's the issue? Like, you don't have to size up. There is no rule that you have to size up. Do something consistently for like 6 months before you even think about changing anything. Because like, just because, like I said, just because you made money for a couple weeks in a row or whatever it was, like, it doesn't mean that you're ready to change anything up. Oh my gosh. That's wild. That's some wild action right there, my friends. And this is exactly why it's probably just a good time to walk away there. This is an easy way to get blown up. I don't want to give back any profits. No, thank you. This is not worth it. You know? Absolutely not worth it. No, thank you. I don't want none of that. None of that bad. No, thank you. No. 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 Thank you. I don't want none of it. No, thank you. No. Holy crap. See, the problem is, like, looking at this in hindsight, you're like, oh man, I should have traded that. I should have traded it. You got to get that out of your head. If you're sitting here right now and you're saying you should have done anything, that right there is like, that is such a bad emotion to have with trading. Just because you're looking at this in hindsight and you think that you could have made money on this, well, there's probably a much better chance that you probably would have lost money. Like, let's be honest. Like, being honest with yourself is number one, like, the biggest focus, right? Like, be honest to the fact that, like, hey, you know, I probably would have, just because I'm looking in hindsight and I say, like, oh, wow, look at that. Would you look at that? I would have made so much money. Like, no, you probably would have ended up losing money. So, like, you got to get rid of that emotion, please. Like, trust me, everything that I talk about here on the channel, literally every single thing I talk about, like every idea that I talk about, these are all emotions that I've had, right? 7 years of going through this, I have had every emotion. I've had the emotion of looking at the chart and being like, oh man, I can't believe I didn't take a trade. Oh man, if I would have just traded that move right there, I would have made my profit. Oh man, like, in hindsight, it's so easy to sit here and look at the chart and be like, oh, I coulda, shoulda, woulda. It doesn't fucking matter. It means nothing. Looking in hindsight at the chart and being like, oh, well, I could have made so much money on that trade. Well, you could have also lost so much money. So having this emotion that you look at a chart in hindsight and say, like, I should have done this, I could have done that, I would have done that. Like, no, there's probably a very high chance that you would have lost money. You would have gotten crushed. So stop ever looking at the chart. Number one thing, as a day trader, it doesn't matter. It does not matter what you could have, should have, would have done. If you took your profit, the market goes higher, who fucking cares? If you short and the market goes down, you take profit, but it keeps going lower, who fucking cares? You took a trade, you took the profit, you're done, you move on to the next setup. It doesn't matter about the coulda, the shoulda, the woulda. The coulda, the shoulda, the woulda is what's gonna blow up your fucking account. That's what's gonna ruin your day trading experience. If all you're ever doing is sitting there going, man, I coulda, shoulda, woulda done that. Oh, I could have held longer. Oh, I could have done this. You're gonna end up just fucking losing money because that emotion is gonna create FOMO, and that FOMO is gonna make you blow up your fucking account. Sorry to use curse words here, but again, it's like, you have to think about it. It doesn't fucking matter what you could have done, what you should have done. It matters what you did do. Did you take a trade? Did you take your profit? Did you walk away? Bam, you did exactly what you're supposed to do. If you take 10 points profit and your target, you enter a trade, you take fucking 10 points in profit, and then you walk away, fuck, you did it. You win. If the market goes up 30 points afterwards, who the fuck cares? There's no one sitting there judging you going, Patrick, you should have held longer. You would have made another $1,000. It easily could have reversed. You easily could have lost money. So it's so simple. It's so easy. And it's so terrible. Like emotionally, like it'll just fucking ruin your emotions with trading if you're constantly just sitting there going, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Like, oh, man, if I would have just held longer, I would have made so much more money. Well, you also could have lost so much more money. You also couldn't have taken the profit. At the end of the day, if you're green, if you followed your plan, if you enter a trade, you have a target and you execute that plan, you win. That's a winning trade. If you do that 100 times, think about it. If you trade your setup 100 times and you know that your strategy has a 70% win rate when you follow the plan, who the fuck cares what happens afterwards? If you do 100 trades in a row, back to back to back for the next fucking year, and you make money at the end of the year, who cares what coulda, shoulda, woulda happened? It does nothing for you emotionally. It will destroy your emotions as a day trader if you're constantly sitting there going, well, I could have just, I could have bought and held a little longer. Oh, if I would have just bought more contracts, I would have made 10,000. Like, no shit. I would be a quadrillionaire if I woulda, coulda, shoulda every day. Hell, if I would have bought 500 contracts this morning, I would have made $50,000. Yeah, well, shit. I also could have lost $50,000. So again, it's like people constantly look at what they could have done, and they only think about like, oh, how much I could have won. Like, man, I would have made so much more money if I would have just held longer. Well, there's also a very good chance that you would have lost more money because you wouldn't have taken profit. Being greedy will ruin you as a day trader. Sitting here thinking about what you coulda, shoulda, woulda done will ruin you as a day trader. There's a very simple saying in the market. There's a very simple saying in the stock market. I want to say it again. There's a very simple saying in the stock market. Bears and bulls make money. Pigs get slaughtered. Are you a pig? I would say 90% of day traders are pigs because they don't understand that it doesn't matter about what you could have done. It means nothing. It's like racing. If you're in a race, you're driving a car and your opponent beats you by 1 second and you're like, well, if I would have just been 1 second faster, I would have beat him. Well, you're like, no shit. But it doesn't matter. You still lost. So this whole thing, like this emotion with day trading, is so difficult. You got to get that out of your fucking head. I had that problem for so long. When I first started trading, I would always be like, man, if I would have just bought that stock that went up 1,000% today, I would be rich. And what would it do? It created this like massive amount of FOMO. It created this emotion where I constantly was like, well, yesterday I didn't buy the stock that went up 1,000%. So if any stock goes up today, I'm going to buy it. And then guess what would happen? I would end up buying it. It would end up crashing down 1,000%. Not that it can actually do that, but it felt like it, right? Like you would enter a trade and be like, oh my God, it's only going down. What did I do? Like, you got to remove that emotion, my friends. That is the number one emotion that will ruin you as a day trader. The coulda, the shoulda, the woulda. Oh, that'll be a good video. That'll be a good video for YouTube right there, my friends. That one's going up on the board. So the market pulling back here, up and down. Like I said, this price action right now, do we want to be trading this? I'd say no. Is it moving? Is the market moving? Sure. But who fucking knows where it's going to go? Who knows? But guys, again, like the reason that I preach this stuff, it's not because, I read this shit in a book. It's not because I thought that I'm like some day trading guru and I'm going to save the world. The reason that I preach this, the reason that I do this is because I've been there. I've been exactly where you are. I've traded penny stocks. I've traded options. I traded crypto. I traded ETFs. I used to trade the oil ETFs. I used to trade the gold ETFs. I would trade the fucking VIX. I've done every possible bad way. I had every possible bad habit. Every bad habit. Literally every fucking bad habit when it came to trading. I've done it all. And it's not to say that I know everything and I'm the genius, but I know from my experience what works and what doesn't work. I know that FOMO sitting here going, wow, man, like, fuck, like, I made $3,000 a day. If I would have just held a little longer, you know, I probably would have made 10,000. Like that right there, that's going to ruin you. That will destroy you. That will make it so difficult to ever find success as a day trader. You got to just be like, hey, I don't care. I made my $1,000. I made my $100 and I'm walking away. Like I win. Like you're winning. Like if you can go to the casino, you know, you can go to the casino, you can take money away, you're winning. It doesn't matter that you didn't win $1 million in one day, but if you can go to the casino every day, you know, you can step in the casino every day and you can walk out of the casino with money, you're winning. Like how many times have I been to fucking Vegas and I've won a couple $100 playing roulette and I'm like, oh, well, I might as well keep going, right? Like if I won 200, I could obviously win $1 million. Like think about that, you know, like I could literally do that. I could literally, you know, you sit there and you're like, you win $200 trading roulette and then like playing roulette. And then you're like, well, you know, I'm on a hot streak, baby. I won $200. I obviously can make $1 million today. So, you know, there it is. There it is, my friends. The emotions. This ain't a get rich scheme. The best traders in the world trade the least amount. Like that's a fact. You talk to any profitable, like good trader, they'll say the same thing. They say, hey, I take my setups, I make my profit, I walk away. And I do that every day. I show up, I do what I need to do, and then I walk away. This is not a fucking get rich scheme. This is a job. This is a business. If I can work for an hour a day, make a couple $1,000s and then walk away, like who cares? Like I'm fucking, you're killing it. You're crushing it. That's a dream, right? Like we have, like what we're doing here is there's unlimited potential, but there's also massive risk because emotionally, as humans, emotionally, it's difficult to like remove ourselves from this idea that like, hey, like I got to get rich. I want to get rich today. I want it now. I want my $1 million profit today. I don't want to trade for the next year to make $1 million. I want to make it today. But it just doesn't happen. People don't get rich overnight trading futures. I mean, maybe you have some guy on Twitter that posts up he made $50,000 a day. Sure. But I guarantee 6 months from now, he's going to post saying, well, I blew up my account. I lost $50,000 a day. I saw a trader the other day on YouTube, on Twitter, a big time, like he's got like 500,000 followers on Twitter. And he literally posted up that he lost $400,000 on one trade. His entire P&L for 2022 was $400,000. He lost a year's worth of work in one day. Why? Because he was greedy. He shorted some shithole stock and he kept holding. He kept holding. He thought he was going to be right and he got blown up. He lost his entire account. Imagine you spend an entire year to make 400 grand and then you lose it in one day. It's that easy. It's that simple, especially with futures. I mean, you can lose $1 million in one day. I can lose $1 million in one day, 100%. But the chance of me making $1 million in one day, I'd say it's almost zero. Like I said, I could 100%, I could lose $1 million. Like no doubt about it. I could put on, 1,000 contracts, lose $1 million in one day. I can guarantee that. But there is no way in hell I could guarantee I'll make $1 million in a day. There's just no way. So think about that. Like how many of you guys have had massive losses in one day, but you haven't had like a massive winner? Think about that. And the funny part is, like, if you would have just done the opposite of what you did on that losing day, how much money would you have made? If you lose $3,000 in one day, well, like if you would have just done the opposite, you would have made $3,000. But it's hard. It's fucking easy to lose money. Like it's almost It's too easy. Like I said, like it's easy to lose money because emotionally we hold on to our losers. Emotionally, we always FOMO. I mean, I FOMO still. I've been doing this long enough and I still FOMO. So imagine someone who's a new trader, how easy it is to FOMO into trades. So fucking easy, man. So easy. Look at that. Billy Joe making a plan. You know, 2 contracts, 3 trades a day, 3-point moves. Easy, baby. That's the great thing about futures. That's what I love about futures, honestly, is at the end of the day, it's so scalable. If you start out trading the micros and you can prove that your strategy, you know, you make $50 a day trading the micros, which people will be like, oh, $50 a day, who cares? That's stupid. But like, if you can do that for an entire year, you can do it for 6 months. If you can make $50 a day trading the micros, well, guess what? All you have to do is now trade the full size contracts and you're making $500 a day. Like, wow, that's an interesting idea, right? You don't need to do anything. You don't need to change your strategy. You don't need to change what you're trading. You don't need to do anything. You just go from the micros to the minis. Is it difficult? Yeah, 100%. Because again, like I have a buddy of mine, he's trading the micros right now and he's like, you know, I'm ready to go to the minis. And I told him, like, you're not ready yet. And he's like, why not? Like, I'm making $50, you know, trading the micros. I'm like, you're not ready to be able to cut off those losers. Because that's the thing. It's like, okay, you make $50 a day right now trading the micros. And you're okay to cut off your losers when you lose $20. But are you going to be able to cut off your losers when you have a $200 loss, a $300 loss, a $500 loss? Like, are you going to be able to cut it off then? And most people, they won't be able to cut it off without, like, building up that experience. Because just because you made a little bit of money trading the micros does not mean it's time to trade the minis, right? Like, just because you made $50 a day for a week does not mean you're ready to trade the minis. Because again, it's like, it has nothing to do with the profit. It has nothing to do with how much money you're making. It's like, can you emotionally and mentally cut it off? Can you cut off those losers? Like, that's the biggest thing. Can you cut off a big loser? Like, I've done it. I've held on to trades longer than I should have. Why do we do it? Why do we hold on to losers longer than anything? Because it's like we're hoping and praying that it's going to get back to break even. And the best part is the trade gets back to break even. And then guess what happens? You get back to break even. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, it's break even. Like, I might as well hold on, right? I might as well, like, I know you guys have had this. You've had this emotion. I know it. I know you've had this fucking emotion. This is my favorite emotion with trading. And I know everyone goes through this. You enter a trade, it starts to pull back on you. And you're like, fuck, oh, now what do I do? And it goes lower and you're like, you're holding it, and you're like, and you're thinking to yourself, if I could just get out for break even, if I could just get out for break even, I would get out for break even. Like, I would get out for break even right now if I could. Like, how, I know you guys have had this fucking emotion because I've had it a million times where you're like, I just want to get back to break even. If I can just get back to break even, I'll get out. For sure, 100%. And then guess what happens? It like gets back to maybe like $100 below break even. It gets like right to break even, or maybe it gets to break even. And guess what? You're now you're like, well, I held through the loser, so I might as well hold it now. And then guess what? It goes to your break even and then turns break even into resistance. And don't even tell me you haven't had that emotion. I know every single day trader has had that emotion or is having that emotion. You're in the trade. It gets back to break even and you're like, well, now I'm back to break even. I might as well hold, like I might as well hold it now. Why would I sell it? We're break even now. And then guess what? It fucking smacks back down. I know y'all had that. I know you had that because I've had it. And the only reason that I can talk about these emotions is because I've traded. Like, I'm actually trading. I've actually been trading for 7 years. I'm not just sitting here on YouTube talking about how to trade, telling you what to do. I'm actually trading with you guys. All these strategies that I'm going through, everything that I'm going through, life, what I'm changing strategies, what I'm trading different things, like, I'm actually doing it. I don't just sit here and preach on YouTube. I don't just claim to have an idea. Like, I'm going through everything that you guys are. I'm no better than you guys. That's the thing about that. Like, wherever you are right now, I was exactly there. I had the, consistent losers. I had the big losses. I had the FOMO. I tried to get rich. You know, I would put on big trades. I'd risk my whole account. I've done every bad thing you could possibly do. And finally, I just said, well, none of this shit's working. Like, nothing is working. No matter what I do, nothing is working. So finally, I was just like, okay, the only way I'm going to change is if I just change everything. I've got to go back to square one. And I got to ask myself, like, I got to really introspectively ask myself, what is it? Like, what is this emotion that I have? Why do I have this emotion? You know, like, why am I afraid? When I enter a trade, why is it that the first thing I do is I take profit? Like, I get into a trade, I'm up $100, I'm like, oh my God, I take profit. But then when I'm in a loser, the first thing I do is I hold on to it. I'm like, well, I'm down $100. Like, there's no way I can cut it off. There's no way. Like, I got to hold on to it, right? Like, it's going to go back. It's going to go back. It's got to go back. Like that emotion, like, you got to really understand, like, why that emotion is there. It's just hoping and praying. But if you just get rid of all this emotion, you do the back testing, you do the actual process, you go through the mindset of it all. You look at it like, hey, you think about it, like, if I take 100 trades with my setup, if I risk 5 points to make 20 points on 100 trades, and I know that I have a 70% win-loss ratio on those, you know, those success rate with that strategy. When I back test it, I do the data, I do the research. Like, if I know that I can trade 100 times and 70% of those trades, I'm going to make $500 profit, and I'm going to lose $200 on the 30 trades that I lose. Like, that's a winning strategy. Like, you can make lots and lots of money. Even with a 50% win-loss ratio, you can still make lots and lots of money with that. So people, like, you really, like, you got to think about, like, the big picture here. Like, what does the data tell you? Does the data tell you that you should, you know, hold on to your losers longer? Does the data tell you that if you do this strategy over and over and over 100 times that you're going to end up winning? The problem too is, just because, okay, let's say you do 100, let's say you take 100 trades. You take 100 trades, and out of those 100 trades, you're going to have 20 losers, right? Like, you know, there's 20 losers coming. Like, it's guaranteed. Look at this thing going straight up again. What a wild price action day. But let's say you guarantee you're going to have 20 losers. Like, that's common, right? Like, okay, let's say you have 30 losers. The problem is, people think that if they have, like, back-to-back losers, that something's wrong. They're like, man, you know, I lost money twice today on two of my trades. Like, my strategy's broken. My strategy doesn't work. The thing is, like, we don't know when those losers are going to come. We might have 10 trades in a row that are profitable, and then we might have 5 trades in a row that are losers. It doesn't mean your strategy is broken. It doesn't mean that your strategy doesn't work. It just means that, like, we don't know the outcome of every trade. Like, we don't know if it's going to be a winner or if it's going to be a loser. It's random results. But we know that if we do it 100 times, and we do it consistently for 100 times, we're going to have days where we're going to be 100%. You know, we're going to have 5 trades winners. And then we could have a day where it's 4 trades losers. But the problem is, if we just constantly are jumping from strategy to strategy, we're always, like, trying to find the next best thing, we're never going to get those 100 trades. You're never going to get those 100 trades in if you're just constantly like, well, I had 2 losers a day. I got to change my strategy. It's time to change it. I've done that too. Like, it's time to change my strategy because I had 2 losers back to back. My strategy's clearly broken. You know? There it is. I'm over it. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I gotta go get my truck lifted, new tires and wheels on the old Bronco, and then I'm shipping the Bronco to Florida on Friday. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Fucking legitimately, I bought the wheels and lift kit and everything for the Bronco like 2 months ago, and they finally came in this week. And this is the week I'm shipping it to Florida. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, moving, baby. Back to Florida. I'm gonna open up. My goal is to go back to Orlando. I got a realtor looking for offices right now. I'm gonna open an office. I'm gonna build out the baddest motherfucking spot in Orlando. Day traders from around the world are gonna be calling me, trying to come in and trade with us. We're gonna build the #1 team here on YouTube, the #1 team across the board. I'm looking for the best traders in the world. I want you guys to come trade with me. All right, I don't want no bullshit. I don't want no excuses. I don't want no fucking little pansy bitches crying about how, you know, oh, trading's so hard, it's so difficult. No, get the fuck out. I'm looking for the best of the best. I'm trying to build a team. Trying to build a fucking top dog agency, baby, of just killers. So if that might be you, maybe reach out. But again, we got no time for no excuses, no bullshit. So we're gonna build it out bigger and better. We're taking shit to the next level, my friends. This YouTube channel's going to the moon. Everything's going to the moon here. I got things I'm working on people don't even know about. Things next level. All right. So there it is. I'm out of here. Again, great day today. We made our money. What did we do this morning? First thing we did, first minute of the day, we talked about it. We said, hey guys, all we have to do is take our setups. All we have to do is just take our setups. How are we gonna make money today? How am I gonna make money? I'm gonna take my setups. That's all I'm gonna do. Like, it's that fucking simple. There's no guessing. There's no predicting. There's no like, man, I don't know. Am I gonna make money today? What am I gonna do? Like, no. Like, it's just, we fucking take our setups. We take our trades. We make money. It's not that difficult, man. So there it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. I will not be live on Friday, but hopefully Sage will be here in the stream. I got to fly back Friday. I got to drop my truck off at the port to ship it on Friday, and then I'm going to the airport, and then I'm getting the fuck out of Hawaii, going back to Florida, and we're going to start building. We're going to build. It's going to be wild. I'm excited. Like, I haven't been this excited about something in maybe not a long time, but I haven't been this excited about what's to come for a while. So we'll see what happens. The market's still pushing up here. The ES, the NASDAQ, just trying to go up. So what a wild time to be alive. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Let's go.